Hello everyone and welcome to episode 28, I believe, of our 10s215's Let's Play. I feel kind of bad about this weekend. I'm not gonna lie, I ended up with a lot more junk to do than I honestly thought I had. But I did spend some time doing a little bit of stuff off camera, just some boring maintenance crap, charging. I have my 2 client stars. I made some more alchemy bags, a few actually. I had the red one and the green one. I made a purple one, and I'll show you what's in there in a minute. But there's my other fully charged Client Star Omega, which is really, really nice. Hey, where did my block IDs go? I could swear I just turned that on. Shown. Thank you. Yeah, I like having those block IDs. I don't know why. I just like them. Anyways. Fully charged Client Star. Trans table, junk. And in this guy, I have all of my target blocks. So say I need something on the go and I don't have it on me, I can come in here and grab whatever I need. Or if I need a collector and a condenser for whatever reason, I have them. And I might get a relay and stick in here as well, a Mark III. Just so I have one on me at all times, that sort of thing. So that's that. And I just like to keep that guy in here with my transmutation table and a Client Star Omega. The other one's in there, obviously. The next thing I did was I transferred everything red power into this bag. Yeah. At least that I'll need. And this bag is my junk bag. And in that is a little black bag for when I want to have my void ring. Cool, right? Lots of room for junk. And finally, we have my gray bag, which is my buildcraft bag. And it has all of the buildcraft stuff that I'll ever need. So that's cool. So the first order of business today is we need to make some room. But we also need to do some flattening work. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to use pillar extension mode. As you can see, I already have a piece of dirt in my Client Star, 51,200,000 energy. Awesome. I am in pillar extension, right? Cool, it's not being super loud. Just fixing my mess from when I was playing with my red matter armor and, made a huge hole in the ground, which was not cool. Sorry, chicken. But, if you're going to be in the hole, you're going to get squished by the dirt. Sorry. And then we'll just finish filling this guy in. Obviously I made a pretty big mess. A huge mess, actually. See how nice this mercurial eye is, though? So now that we have a nice flat place, well, we've removed the hole. And, we still have 51 million in there, so that's cool. Pull out the dirt. Put that away. Nope, put that away. And we'll just the dirt down right there. Now we need to clear out some space. And to do that, we'll use this. And right now I'm pretty much just, I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I'll do off camera. Typically I just, do all my terraforming and, oh boy. That was good. Hey, there's a forest thingy. I can get some more forest greens if I want from that guy. But, you know, I kind of like having some left, because I think they look kind of neat. Oh, Lord, I have a bit of junk. So let's grab out my junk alchemy bag. And we'll just toss all of this useless junk that I don't need to have on me into the bag. See how nice that is? And now it's gonna have to get dark, of course. It would get dark on me, right? And you know, we'll just chop down these trees using the destruction catalyst as well. Very useful thing, that destruction catalyst. Please tell me it didn't just blow a hole in my house. This thing has such a huge amount of range. And we will completely discharge that, put it up. And then we're going to extend this platform just a titch with some dirt. Actually, I don't even need that. That should, you know what? This should be good. And then we'll just quickly do this. I mean, I don't know if you guys like this. If you don't, let me know, and I will not show you guys me terraforming anymore. I noticed there was a pretty good sized cave under there, so that's why I kind of just went ahead and filled in. So this looks like a pretty suitable place now to set up some more forestry stuff. So let's go take a quick nap. So we can not have that happen again. And pull that stuff out, grab out my little green bag. And then throw this junk in here. And we'll take that back and sort it. That goes there and that goes in. Okay, cool. So we'll be right back out here to do a little bit more cleanup work, and then we're going to start on some new forestry items. Because I need to get a few more farms set up. And I just haven't yet. And I totally forgot to put my other portal down, but oh well, whatever. So, I do once again feel kind of bad about this whole, I didn't post anything over the weekend. I said I was going to post a bunch, but I did get into a lot of stuff that I had to do. And, you know, I have a lot of stuff that I should be doing right now, but I decided I wanted to make videos instead. So that's what I'm doing. I am making videos. Because that's what I feel like doing. Now, over the weekend, I did have a lot of stuff that I absolutely had to get done, just to make sure that I was all ready for college applications, because those things, they're they're a lot of paperwork, just so anyone who's thinking about applying knows. I mean, definitely apply. College is one of those things that is kind of a necessary in today's workplace. Oh, you know what we can do? Turn off that. That should help reduce some lag. So let's run out here, and I think I'm going to need my sickle. Got my nice little sapphire sickle. This thing's really nice to take care of some of the pesky grass that I absolutely hate. Look at this stuff. It's just unsightly. It's just disgusting. Ew. Stupid grass. Go away. Okay, cool. I'm getting some seeds though, which is nice. You know, grass isn't all bad, I guess. I still don't like the way it looks when I'm trying to have a nice, clean, industrialized area, though. Hence, we are ridding our industrialized farm of it. Cool. No more grass. Toss that in there, and my junk bag. See how nifty that thing is? I can just throw all my junk in there. So the first thing I think we need to do is set up a requester pipe system. I did add a few things to it. Nothing too significant, but I did add a few items to my system. And we will. So I fixed the generator recipe to use a machine block instead of the 3 refined iron in the iron furnace. So no more iron furnace recipe. I did add in golden pipes because I use those a ton, and diamond and basic logistics pipes. So we can order all of this junk now, which is really nice. I also added honeyed slices and bread, because as you notice, I have pretty decent supply of wheat. And I'll show you some of the stuff that I did off camera in here in just a minute, but right now let's get to, we need, see, so I think today what we want to make is we want to get a peat bog operational. So let's see, we need 4 copper ingots and 4 glass. Cool. Crafting. 1, 4, we're actually going to need 8 of those. And another one of those. And then I believe we need 4 clay for the other component of this guy. If I have any clay. We're gonna need 4 was it copper? Yeah, it was copper. Cool. Copper, where you at? I'm sure everyone's screaming at me. It's on this page. I know, I can't see. Okay. 4 copper, and do I have any clay? Clay? Clay, where you at? I think you're red in this texture pack. No clay. Alright, well, let's find some. Oh, it is gray. Cool, well, that's 4. We're gonna need at least 1 more so I can do this. And we can toss one of these in there. And okay, yeah, we didn't have it in there already. Cool. I know, lots of stacked bags, but it does save inventory space overall. Cool. So grab out our little crafting guy. And then we will go 4 copper. Get our peat bog. And this will be the turbary. Yeah, the peat harvester thingy. Guy, yeah, whatever. Cool. So, let's decide where we want to place these. I think I might want to do a brick border again, but I'm not entirely sure. I think they look nice, but I don't know. I have not yet decided. So if we count, this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 away. So if we were to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that would be where we would, well, right there would be where we'd put it, but I believe the peat bog is 1 bigger, so I think we're going to end up putting him right here. And his harvester guy right there. Right? Is that how I have this one? Or is the harvester on the other side? Harvester's on the inside. Okay. fix that really quickly. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll move him over like 2. Right there. Cool. This guy needs peat, and he outputs dirt. So we need to make an intelligent way to get some peat, and that's going to bug me to no end. Having a stupid hole where there should be not one. There. Cool. So let's go and let's teach our crafting system a new item. So one of the things that I did is, if you look down here, I have some power switch pipes. I was actually demoing this for a friend because he was a little bit confused as to how they worked, and I do have switches. But this is so that if I want to run all of my 9 combustion engines, yeah, I took those 3 from that one thing, that super high-powered engine that I had, and I put them down here with the pump that I made, and I made some more at some engines. Pretty cheap. But now they're disconnected, so yeah. And then the next thing I did was, in here, I did crossbreed some bees. I ended up with a lot of commons. Actually, all commons, except for 2. I got some cultivated princesses. And these guys are pretty cool. So we're gonna be rebreeding those ones for sure. And then in here, I still like to do this manually because I don't like to automate everything, because to me that takes some of the fun out of Minecraft. I did go ahead and put down a supplier pipe for beeswax. So let's get 3 of those, I think. And we're going to go teach our crafting system how to make a new item. And then we're going to get another new item, and we're going to need a pump. I should really teach my system how to make pumps. I really should, but whatever. I need my remote ordering tool. So let's grab one of these, and we'll go ahead and order up 8 basic logistics pipes. There we go. And a couple of glowstone. Actually, I think maybe I'm being a noob about this, and I think I have blocks but no dust. So let's grab, yeah, that should do. Cool. So we'll quickly craft up one of these into our crafting pipe. And grab out this bag for a wrench. I know, it seems like it's inefficient, and it probably is, but I like having a lot of bags to put stuff in. I think it's nice. And this is where I did my bread, just to leave lots of room for my pipes, because I am going to have a lot of pipes that can be auto-crafted later on. So this recipe is 3 beeswax for 2 wax capsules. Pretty nifty. And we'll import that. So that is that. The next thing I think I want to be able to do, actually I need to be able to do this, is, oh, this is going to work nice, I think, if I can do this correctly. So that would go there. That'll go there. Machine will go there. Yeah. What frequency is this? 4? Break you. True. Okay, cool. So I think I'm actually going to have a little tiny auto crafting wall right here. That'll work. There we go. So, do I have water buckets? I should have water buckets, and I do. So let's come over to this guy, and we're gonna need the components for a pump. And if I go here and I type in tank, it's obviously a recipe, rain tank, hint hint. We're going to need the components for a pump, which is going to be an iron gear, 4 of those guys, 2 of those, and we're going to need, do I have any cactus green? If so, how much? You know what I can do? Oh, please. Okay. What did I get? Okay, good. Oh, it had too many to hold in one stack. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and then we're going to need 9 iron, 1 redstone, 2 sticks. So what I want to do with these is just make some more pipe waterproof. We'll open up my gray bag. So we have 9 of those and 4 of those. If I turn those into this, that should give us enough. That should be enough. Cool. So now we can go ahead and craft up our pump. Like so. First things first, get the pick. That goes in the bottom. Redstone, iron gear, mining well. And then I'm going to need, before we do that, let's check this. It just needs, oh, it doesn't even need one. Okay. Watch the magic happen. I use tanks enough to where it's justifiable. And this might just be me being lazy. I don't know. I don't care though. I like autocrafting. So we are going to add tanks. Cool. See how fast you go through basic logistics pipes when you start these systems, guys? I should probably be timing this video, but you know, it'll end up being 50 minutes and whatever. Cool. 1 tank. See, now we can just sit here and watch it happen. For a pump. Awesome. Okay, so let's go behind here. This is where our rain tank will be, and let's build that really fast as well. So we need a machine, 2 glass, and 6 iron. Cool. Awesome. Okay. So this guy's going here. Good, good. Good, good. what I want to do oh, what? I would run into gems when I'm, you know, just on a nice little building expedition. Oh well. Definitely doesn't hurt. Oh, uranium. Cool. So. Nice little infinite water supply. And then, pump. And then I think this one's actually going to be set up a teeny bit differently. I might need an extra redstone torch, but I'm sure in my green bag I have some wood and some redstone. It's just in case. Because well, the way I want to set this one up to help with efficiency is you there, you there, you there. Now, oh, I know exactly how to do this with just two. One there, and one there. That should do us just fine. We'll hook up our golden waterproof pipes. I only needed 3. And, you know, as we can see, all 4 are running. Slowly now, but that's okay. We're not going to be needing absolutely huge amounts of water. And this just says sky obstructed, but that's okay. The reason we need this is just to do something else entirely. So let's jump down here. I'm gonna despise the way that looks. So, oh god. I would do something silly like that, wouldn't I? I'm gonna need one of you. I'll be right back, guys. The phone is ringing. I will be back. Hit the button. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that little bit of commotion. When the phone rings, sometimes my house is big enough to where I have to actually run for the phone, which is really funny. Open up my green bag here really quickly. Actually, we won't do that yet. Let's see. Grab out my gray bag. Get out oh god. Sometimes I seriously wonder about myself, but I know I'll use that stuff anyway, so it's okay to have a little bit of extra. And then we will go here, here, and let's just check really fast. So this guy's going to be frequency 6. 6. Receiving true. Stick that guy on there, and our rainwater tank is happy. So this guy, there's no way that this guy's going to take multiple engines to run. So what I'll probably do is connect those to a second, be able to have those interconnected with a second engine set, to where I can have those 3 engines power something else as well. And eventually we are going to have a system set up specifically for... Okay, so now we need a couple of those beeswax capsules. If we watch, it'll request, and this will be really fast because of the way I set up this teleport pipe. Cool. So now, here's the cool thing. This is going to be like my little machine area, and I might eventually move my DM furnace in here and put a Klein star in it. So if I put this guy in here, okay, we all know where I'm going, or I hope. You can use... Let's see, what junk don't I need? Just trying to sort my inventory for when I get up here. And I can chuck some junk in here. Don't need you. Or you, or you. Or you. That looks better. So let's run in here. And 6. We'll let all 3 run it for right now. That's okay. It's completely okay. It'll just run really fast. And you know, I'm not worried about running out of fuel anytime soon because I have a ton of oil left in that one reserve. And I have, actually that dark matter furnace is staying right where it is. So, water capsule, right? Cool. Guess what we're doing? Yeah, we're teaching our system how to make water capsules because this is important. So, in is those, out is those. Now it knows. It can make cool stuff. So we're actually going to run upstairs. And I need one of these still. So let's get from our lovely requester system another one of these. And then I believe we're going to need 4 of you and 4 of you. And we will sometimes this thing is really hard to control. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, along with this water cell. Gives us 8 bog earth. And if we open up this guy, stick down a crafting pipe, and teach it the recipe. Import. Cool. So now we have bog earth. We're going to run up here, stick that capsule in my default route, and let's run outside to our lovely peat bog. Which, by the way, oh, crap. Low on power teleport pipes. I mean, just teleport pipes in general, I think. So let's grab out the necessary components. 2. Oof, those are so expensive. So let's just think about how we need to do this. We're gonna need a couple of lapis, I think. That's appetite. That should be okay, I think, now. Why did I get stone? Glass. Let's just do something like that. And I think I do have this system set up to leave one item per stack, so that'll be good. Now that was overboard, but I'm always low on glass, so never bad to have some extra. Let's go out and do this thing now. Bread. Now I did, if you notice when I walked in my house, have this chest here. It has a supplier pipe that says keep 10 honeyed slices stocked for me at all times. So that'll be good to have. Gotta love this infernal armor. Okie dokie. So now we can go ahead and dig down. Oops, a little bit much. And right there will go our power TP pipe. Grab out, some redstone. We'll need at least one of these right now. So let's put that down. 7, true. That guy should be far enough away from everything that he doesn't destroy my stuff. So what we're going to do here is, part of the reason I planned out this system, 7, and then we'll connect it. And then we can power 2 things at once. So it looks like we are in the clear. Okay, good. I sized this thing. Good. Good, good. That's a relief. So basically just the pipes. Look at how low. We're already low on those things again. And we're going to get our supplier. And we are going to need a diamond, aren't we? Yeah, we need a diamond. Okay. Mr. Supplier Pipe, I should have a few of these things now. Yeah, one of you. Cool. So we will go you, and we're going to need to set up a new frequency. Five is clear? Indeed it is. So true on that guy. And then we're going to request $16 bog earth, and we'll run over here and set up another frequency 5 whilst that thing's doing this thing. And I should really use my back door, because look how much faster this is. Yeah, much, much faster. And then we'll come back here to our lovely system. And right here will be frequency 5. Yeah, 5, true. Cool. And now I have a bunch of bog earth sitting on the ground. Of course it would go night. Ugh. It's really obnoxious. And we're going to need Mr. Greybag. Okay, cool. Stone. Over here. Like this. No. Play nice. Wait, do I have something screwy over here that I shouldn't? Oh, this system's just a lot more compact. That's why. Because you have to actually reinsert stuff on those farms. This farm is just... it's pretty simple. So, the way we're going to do this is we're going to say that any dirt goes blue. Any humus that comes in the system goes green. Bog earth, bog earth. And that guy's 5, true. This guy needs to be on 1. So now, if I open up this guy, we put in a whole stack. We click up to 32. And we'll say go ahead. Now if we run back to our base, and we're fast enough about it, we're going to see a mess of stuff happening. So first off, what's going to be happening is there's going to be cells getting created. And lots of dirt. And these cells are going in here, and they're getting created. Like that. And it's going to send it up, and then out goes the bog earth. And it's just going to continue that vicious cycle for a while, because it has to build up the bog earth farm, the farm. So if we jump out here, oh god, there's a bunch of addies. We can see that we have just about perfect spacing. Let's take a nap. Lots of endermen in my world, I've noticed. Lots and lots of endermen. Sleeping. And now everything should be dying, so we'll run back out and check on our bog earth. Our lovely little farm. Haha, look at Mr. Enderman. He was chilling on my tree. That was kind of cool. So this guy is still... Hey! Yeah, die. Potato. This guy's still doing his thing. And you know, I'll just go ahead and stick some bog earth in there to speed things along. And now this guy, it needs to mature. He's going to take for freaking ever. Peat bogs are not fast operating guys. Like, once they're up, and they actually, you know, get into a pace, they run pretty fast. But at the moment, he's going to run very slowly. Like, he's going to take his sweet time in getting us goodies that we want. Oops, I didn't ever stick my pipes back in there. Okay, cool. And then in here, cobble, stone, wrench. That looks nice. And now, this guy just needs to do its thing. And he'll mature. But what we're going to do for the time being is we're going to kill that engine set. Because there's absolutely no reason to be wasting the energy and the fuel on something that's not doing anything. So off. Oops, wrong one. Off. And what I can do is interconnect all of these so that if, you know, I have these running on something and, yeah, blah blah. Whatever. So, I think that looks pretty cool. Definitely a nice system. Thank you, Mr. Direwolf. That is just an awesome way to get it in, because I would have been like, well, I can use an ender chest and water buckets, and no, it's much easier now that there's apiary stuff, and you don't have to waste tin. Just do it like that. You know, I'll leave these things open. Actually, I'll close it off because it looks nicer. There we go. So I think that looks pretty nice. Now the one thing that we are missing... Actually, no, we're not. Never mind. That was a bit of a derpy moment on me. My bad. Let's go check on our apiary, and then I think I'll call this episode Wraps, because I do have papers to write. Again. Common drone. I want to have some commons. Commons are always nice. I'll pull out these, though. Common cultivated. Cool. Common forest. And then we have a cultivated common. And this is a cultivated common. We'll go with a cultivated common there. See what we get. This is a cultivated, so let's go cultivated with a full-blown hybrid. I mean a full-blown common. Oops. Cultivated. We got a... Ooh, we're on the noble branch. Awesome. We're on the common noble now. And we got a common queen out of that. That sucks. Oh well. But we have a common noble. Awesome. If you can't tell, I'm really happy about that. So we're going to go with this guy here and see what we get. We're going to go common forest with a cultivated. And this one we will go common with a cultivated. Why not? This guy, we got cultivated common, cultivated noble, awesome, and cultivated forest. And over here we got, of course, a common. So now we can throw our honeycombs in here, and down here we'll go to our hybrid bees. This is a common forest and a common cultivated. That's a full blown. So are any of these just straight up? No, these are all mixed. See, I've been keeping all of my non-Brit mixed on this page so that I have the purebreds, and then mixed breeds on page. It'll probably go through 1, 2, and 3 because I'm getting a lot. But that is super exciting that we now have a common noble, because I believe that nobles produce propolis. I think. Don't hold me to it. I think they do. Tons of beeswax right now. I mean, I'm not worried. So we'll hold off on centrifuging anything for a bit. And I think that's good for this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed setting up a peat bog. That'll become very useful for some alternative power options here in the very near future. Probably as soon as that stuff matures, let's go check on it really quickly before I completely wrap up. Couple of pieces. Cool. You know, we actually need those. Let's go kick on our engines really quickly and let it roll. Okay, good. Those are no longer on a time penalty. So we actually need some peat for the auto sorting system. Do I have a forestry chest? Oh dear. I'm going to put it in my plant related items. So peat will go brown. As soon as it gets here. Let's just go see. How are we doing out here, Mr. Peat Bog? Have we replaced? Are we sending? Okay, well, so far so good. Guessing that's a visual artifact. Did I do something screwy with this? Okay, well that was weird. Guessing it was just when I threw in that extra peat, it didn't quite know how much I had put in, and it was all confused. Okay, well, it's back in that chest where it should be now. Just gonna toss my wrench and that stuff in there. There we go. So we should have some peat in here. Okay, where is our bloody peat? Okay, I need to switch up some frequencies really quickly, because I think this guy's on 2. Yeah, that guy needs to be 1. And so does my quarry. One. Now we're going to run over to my volcano base and set that guy to 2. 2. Much better. So there should be 4 connected pipes. Why are there still 4? Because I have this one. What's this one to? 1. Ooh. That guy needs to be on 2. That's my personal one. So that goes to volcano. And then I have the quarry and the tree farm. So there's 1, 2. Quarry is 3. Where is that 4th logistics pipe on frequency 1? Wait. Okay, I am really confused. So that guy's 5. That guy's 1. And this guy is 1. Okay, well, that should have at least fixed our problem. And if we go back to our volcano base, we will have received a package of peat. There's our peat, by the way. So right where it should be. And then if we come down here and say peat also goes brown, recover this. Cool. Let's jump through, check this guy really quickly, make sure he's on 2. Cool. Did I lose my peat? I'm guessing I lost my peat. That really would suck. Okay, let's do a quick full-blown check. What if any showed up in the default route? Okay, well, yeah, it did. Cool. So we'll activate this guy. Pete got a white tagging, went through there, got a brown tagging, and now it will end up, perhaps, in my plant-related items chest, because it technically is a plant-related item. Well, it's a forestry item, so, you know, it works. Bam, peat. Awesome. So we now have some peat, and some peat production, which is awesome. I'm actually truly wrapping up this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to go write more papers. Oh, I know, it's a joy. But I will see you all in the next episode. Take it easy, guys. Me interjecting one last time, I will be doing a teeny bit of stuff off camera. You know, maybe a little bit more lighting work in my new house. Probably run the quarry for a while too. I haven't ran it in quite some time, so that'll be that. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.